My name is Bridget Carmody.
Okay, Miss Carmody, what is climate change?
Climate change is when the climate changes.
There you go. Okay. Well, if you'd like to know what climate change is more commonly known as global warming, and it's caused by the emission heat of trapping gases produced by vehicles and power plants.
Wow.
So would you say climate change is bad?
Climate change, if it's changing due to that, then yes, I would say that that would be bad.
Okay. Are you helping us combat climate change?
I think I am.
Really? What are some things that you're doing?
I am riding my bicycle to school.
Really?
No. But if I had a bicycle, I would.
Okay.
I make sure, like, I wash a full load of clothes, I wash a full load of dishes. I don't waste water. I am conscientious about gas consumption. That wasn't me, that was the bathroom. I try to, I recycle paper and plastic products thanks to the program here at school. That's got me started doing that. And electricity, I'm quite conscious of turning off electrical mechanisms that aren't being used. And I don't know, I guess that's it.
Okay. So what's your name?
Sierra Sons.
Okay, Sierra. What is climate change?
Climate change is, say for instance, you're moving from the southern part of the hemisphere to the northern part of the hemisphere.
Okay. Here's the definition of what climate change is, of the first line. So climate change is also known as global warming. It's caused by the emissions of the heat traps produced by vehicles and power plants. So most people really don't know what it is. And would you say that it was bad?
Like global warming is bad? Yes, some people don't think it exists, but it is bad.
Exactly. So what are some things that we can do to help combat climate change?
I'm really not sure, because mostly 18 was, transporting goods and all the services that they do, they pollute a lot throughout the air, and people within communities polluting as well. And vehicles, that's just basically now it's a necessity. And especially power plants, but everything needs to be made how the economy is, so it'll be very hard to prevent it.
Yeah.
It can be prevented, but it'll take a long time to find a way to prevent it because it's going to be hard.
Yeah. Are you doing some things to help out, like recycle and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
recycling.
Really? Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, recycling, not polluting. Don't drive a 18-wheeler or semi.
Well, that's great. Hey, what's your name?
I'm Logan Aaron.
Really, Logan. So, what do you think climate change is?
A change in the temperature, long-term temperature.
That's a good answer. That's pretty much the main answer we get. But climate change is more commonly known as global warming. It's caused by the emission of heat trapping gases produced by vehicles and power plants. And here you can look at the definition right there. So, would you say that climate change is bad?
I guess it would be bad if it got too extreme.
Are you doing anything to help out us combat climate change? Nope.
No.
Don't recycle? Or...
Oh yeah, I do recycle.
Really? Do you really recycle?
Yeah, I really recycle.
What do you recycle?
I recycle like cans, just little blue boxes at our house. We have those, newspapers, aluminum stuff, plastic stuff.
Do you ever ride your bike instead of driving your car or walk anywhere?
Not really.
Not really?
I do like on the washing machine where it says like load.
Well, that's good. That's a unique way to help us combat climate change.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Cam Donovan.
Really, Cam? So, what would you say climate change was? Get out. Oh my. Okay, Cam, what would you say climate change is?
Climate change is when the weather changes drastically.
So that's a good answer. That's a good answer. But climate change is more commonly known as global warming. And it's caused by the emission of heat-trapping gases produced by vehicles, power plants, and industrial processes. Yeah, so would you say that climate change is bad?
It can be, but I think it's gonna, balance itself out.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you doing it?
20 years ago, they were worried about global cooling. And now it's all global warming, and everybody's freaking out.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Who was saying that there was global cooling?
That was like the big thing in the 80s.
In the 80s?
Yeah.
So
I think it alternates.
it alternates.
My opinion.
So you think that the Earth kind of recycles itself with the weather?
Yeah.
That's an interesting theory. It's a common theory. So I take it you're not really doing anything to help us combat climate change.
No, not really. I mean, no, actually. No.
Well, great. It's great interviewing, Cam.